Yo, what's cracking YouTube? It's your boy Professor Crypto. Got another hot crypto class for you guys today. This one's on fire. You guys already know anything we bring on the channel, it's got the heat, got the potential, and it definitely should be watched. This one is no different, guys, so without further ado, let's jump right into it. Class is now in session.
Eureka!
This one is called Aluna. Guys, Aluna platform is basically made to incentivize transparency among the trading community so participants can make informed decisions based on the wealth and sentiment of analytics data available. The Aluna social platform, guys, combines several core features such as the multi-exchange trading terminal, the trader's social network, and the copy and counter trading functionality, and can't forget the prediction games that's going to be released at a later date. This one, guys, is run on the ALN utility token. That is Aluna's native token, guys, and is set to play an important role in tying the ecosystem together and promoting its development, weaving incentive and gamification mechanisms into every aspect of the platform. Pretty sweet, guys. We could see a little demo of what it looks like right here. I'm hoping to show you the backend platform in future videos, guys. I'm looking to do some follow-ups on this one. I'm very interested. It is one of our top 2021 picks. They say that you can manage all your exchange accounts from a single interface. I think that that's very helpful. Public profiles, guys. Build the ultimate trader profile. Your Aluna social profile is a trust pass. Share your profile with your friends and prove your trading reputation while keeping sensitive information like position and portfolio size private. There's also an insights feed. Get insights and live updates on your feed, guys. You can do copy trading. If you're new to it, copy the best traders from around the world or counter copy the worst. Find the biggest risk takers, risk adverse, and the most profitable traders to automatically copy or counter copy. They are going to be having a public token sale, guys, that's taking place on March 1st. Make sure you check that out. And for their partnerships, guys, they have quite a few in the works. 100x, GBX, DXDAO, Proof of Work, DexForce, and DAO Maker. Moving on, guys, some really important information I wanted to show you in this video is the fact that Aluna completed their $1 million seed sale raise led by 100x Group. This article is available on Medium, guys, and it reads, "We're delighted to announce the completion of our seed equity and private token sale, raising 1 million. 100x Ventures, part of the 100x Group, which is holding structure for the BitMEX platform, was the lead investor in the seed equity round. Other investors include Genesis Block Ventures, DEXT Force, Explorer, Will Harburn, CEO of Diversify, Joe Vazani, CEO of Lunar Crush. While making their announcement during the press briefing after the close of the round, the co-founder of Aluna Social, Alvin Lee, said that the funds they will make it possible to fast-track development on the Aluna ecosystem. They say that they've made tremendous progress in the development of Aluna's social trading platform, and the proceeds from the sale will further enable them to work on the development of Web3 prediction games, create an on-chain analytics tool for decentralization, exchange traders, create an on-chain social trading platform, bootstrap liquidity for the native token ALN on decentralized exchanges including Uniswap, SushiSwap, and DXDAO Swapper, further development of their platform and protocol, and carry out activities like marketing, legal grants, business development." Next thing I want to show you guys is the token sale page. This is available on their website, guys. They have an airdrop available now. Open, guys. 100,000 ALN is up for grabs with this. 3 tokens equals free money. Make sure you take part in that, guys. Who doesn't love airdrops, right? When we look at why ALN token, well, guys, the problem, there is a lack of transparency and trust. The disconnection between trading and data and market opinion makes it difficult to validate market advice and establish credibility. There's too much noise. The flood of information on different assets and conflicting options can be overwhelming. In addition, guys, traders do not tend to receive any incentives, financially or reputational, for their activity. Difficult to find top traders. Less experienced traders find it difficult to benefit from the knowledge and actions of top traders in the crypto space, therefore missing out on opportunities to increase their wealth and experience. The solution: social trading. Aluna provides a transparent environment where beginners can learn from experienced traders, benefit from the wisdom of crowds, and improve their trading experience. Show show, don't tell. By combining an API trading terminal with a social network, anyone can verify the unforgettable trading history and performance of traders on Aluna. Copy trading. Aluna rewards the best crypto traders across the world top exchanges on their leaderboard, while copy trading enables users to automatically mirror anyone's trades. Public sale, guys, going live very soon. There's going to be 3 million ALN tokens, which is 3% of their total supply for sale. They're at 10 cents a pop. They're going to be flying like hotcakes. Their accepted currencies are USDC. Their maximum contribution, guys, is 1,000 US. KYC is mandatory. Token allocation, it's an ERC20 token, guys, 100 million supply, 10% for their early adopters, 25% for the sale, 15% ecosystem fund, 15% team and advisory, and 35% for the treasury. We see their token release schedule here, guys, starting from October 2020 all the way up to October 2023. Core functions of this token, guys: earn, spend, play, stake, farm, govern, and burn. Shout out to all my students. I love you.
Group hug.
Shout out to the Crypto Class Gang. Shout out to the Lambo Gang. Shout out to the Whale Gang. Shout out to the Hodl Gang. Thank you for always your continued support, guys. I really appreciate it. If you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to smash that like button for me and drop a comment in the comment section below. Please remember, guys, we are an impartial channel, so whether your opinion is negative or positive, we'd be more than happy to hear it. That being said, guys, class is now dismissed. We'll see you in our next video. Professor Crypto out.
Are we all being scammed? Or even worse, are we somehow scamming ourselves? There's a dirty little secret in cryptocurrency that no one really wants to talk about. Today, we're going to break down the reality of the situation in cryptocurrency. It might be hard for some people to swallow, but the simple truth has to be exposed. And I know just the man for the job. It's me. I'm the guy. I love to expose truth and, of course, show you altcoins. And today I'm going to do both. Let's get it. Welcome to BitBoy Crypto, the hardest working channel in all of cryptocurrency. If you're new, hit that subscribe button and join both my Telegram groups to learn more about crypto or connect with me and the Bit Squad. All right, guys, don't forget I'm giving away a whole Bitcoin, 2 Ethereum, and 2 Litecoin at the end of September. To take part in the giveaway when you're inside of one, your products won't matter that much right now. On CoinGecko. And as you can see, at that time, it was ranked 617. Likely over the next few weeks and months, we are going to see more legs to the top side, as I believe Hyper has a great chance to minimum 10x before the end of this year. Later this month, their very own product and platform will debut. But until then, maybe we should just speculate on it. So this week, I actually stumbled into a new project, doing something cool. This is in no way sponsored. I've never talked to these people, but I am the proud new owner of an embarrassingly large bag of this token. This token is called 2Key, and it, guess what, has a product. So forget everything I said before, right? Just kidding. Products are great. Yesterday, 2Key.network was the 3rd most searched project on CoinGecko. And as you can see, at that time, it was ranked 617. We're already starting to see movement with it, as it has now entered the top 600 with plenty of real estate left to go. So let's speculate on the use case of 2Key, which goes by the ticker, wait for it, 2Key. It's been around since May, so pretty new, and it just broke all-time highs, so we'll enter into price discovery and search for a new ceiling. This is when we see projects have the opportunity to head north, toward the moon. Is the moon north? I think I doubt that, actually. But the price of 2Key, in my opinion, will continue to climb. Why? Speculation. When a project is one of the most hot coins to search for on CoinGecko, but it's in the 500s, some folks out there must have some kind of inside info. So even though it doesn't necessarily matter, let's check out 2Key's use case. It kind of does matter, okay? And it's genius. It gives you one of those aha moments that you mutter, why didn't I think about that under your breath? 2Key's goal is to reinvent the link. No, not like Link from Zelda or Link from Chainlink, but literally links on the internet. This is so cool. So what they've done is create a trackable link via cryptography that will incentivize people to share the link. When more people share links, the better organic reach a post has, then the more people who see it. It's basically a hack for you to go viral. They call these links smart links, and they're built as a layer 2 protocol on Ethereum with embedded smart contracts wrapped up with a blockchain referral solution. This can help businesses to more effectively track their leads, PPC results, and the impact their marketing has, as they will be able to see how many people are seeing their messages. Everything about this one is solid. I highly suggest you guys looking into this one. It's got a very small cap, could be explosive gains in the future. But now it's your turn. Do you believe that the tech and products matter? Or do you believe price is all people care about? I'll tell you what my analytics say. Let me know what you think about the epic hyperpump we just saw. And Tukey, let me know about that coin. Do you guys think it's a gem, or am I just making a big deal out of nothing? Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Also, don't forget, we're giving away a full Bitcoin. Visit 1btc.bitboy.live to enter our full Bitcoin giveaway. It might just change your life. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to smash the like button and hit subscribe to become a member of the Bit Squad. Thank you so much for watching. Have a blessed day. BitBoy out.
What's going, y'all? Right now, welcome to CMAR. Crypto is my retirement, and this is your guy Rockstar. Right now, this is not financial information. I am not your financial advisor. If you think that you're watching this and I'm convincing you to buy something, please leave right now. So, back to what we're saying. I have a great opportunity right now. You are watching me on my journey. Yes, you are. And today, we have a great coin that I have been knowing for a nice little minute. It's called Tukey. Tukey is basically a reinventing the link type of situation. So imagine if you have a video or you have some content and you can use their platform and use their link, and anybody that clicks on their link, it manifests, it pays you in token for using their network. So we're gonna read into it a little bit, but I have to do a video on it because it's picking up steam, and right now it's kind of a deal. It's down 11%. This token has been picking up, as you can see. It's very low. I definitely made some gains a while ago on this token. I remember I bought it down here and it went up to like 15 cents and went back down last year. So this token is very promising because it has a solid team. Once again, when I pick these tokens, I like seeing people that like showing their faces. I like seeing people that have LinkedIn's, have Facebook, you know, somebody to blame, somebody to be accountable. So once again, this is not financial advice. We're gonna check this out. I highly advise this. So as you look at the market right now, this coin was just at 3 cents January 28th, and now we're at 9 cents. So it basically just 3x. You know, not like in a very short amount of time. And I think right now, from 3 cents to 9 cents, today's February 16th, it's picking up some steam. So I see a new all-time high coming very soon. So let's click the website and check them out. Another thing too, their Twitter. Just going back, this coin has been around for a little bit over 2 years, I believe. What does it say? 2020? Yeah. We can check their YouTube out. Let's check their YouTube out. Tukey Network. Okay, here's their videos. Yeah, so they've been out for a nice 2 years. They've been trying to get this project out the ground. It did have gains. Like you say, right now, guys, we're in a bull market, so we need to get on platform. Shout out to you know, King of FOMO for putting me onto this a year ago, and I decided to introduce you guys because we're in a bull run, and I totally forgot about this token, and I had to just buy it. I had to put you guys on it and rebuy it because this is a potential $100 million market cap on the downside of a high bull market. So here we go. Reinventing the link. Unlock your organic reach for potential transformation. Any UR into a smart link. So they're basically reinventing the URL link, pretty much. Meet Tukey smart links. Track every step. Generates distribution map. Let's see. Reward fairly. Yeah, just, you know, if you want to hit the website, definitely do some research. This coin made me some gains. I like seeing faces. I'm not gonna, you know, go super deep in detail. I'm just letting you guys know right now. This is something that you might need to look into. Nice, clean website, real faces, real people, See, they've been in news on CoinDesk, Yahoo Finance. They've been around. They really have. So, and they have an actual functioning product. That's what I'm looking for when I'm talking about investing. And it has $4 million in it. $4 million. So there's scams that have $20 million in it, $50 million in it. So, this is me letting you guys know that I think this token is a safe bet, especially for the short term. Long term, that's a different story. It's ranked 991. It was just lower maybe a week ago, way lower. So if you're seeing this video, definitely like, subscribe at the bottom. Please hit the Telegram channel. Once again, I have a gym. In my Patreon. Support your Patreon. If you're out here paying gas fees and you like the content I'm giving you and you want me to talk about more tokens, I'm doing this every day. I'm going to make the show a little bit more spicy as well. So support my Patreon. I have a great hidden token that I basically gave undeniable evidence to show that you need to buy this token and it's ranked 1,000. So if you're interested in doing that, hit the link below. Check out my Patreon. I'm putting gems on there. This is a gem too, but I'm putting them gems on there. So just check me out, and y'all have a good day.
We also have some altcoin news. So we have Happy. Happy is launching. So I'm I'm actually really happy for these guys, literally. So this is a project that I've been eyeing. I've also been in, and they're launching on both DAO Maker and a few other platforms. So this is the strongholder offering that's happening right now. Now, Happy, it looks a little bit weird, and people, when they first look at this, they're like, oh, it's an unchained cybersecurity protocol with trustless oracles preventing hacker attacks. What does this mean? Why is it important, right? We've heard about Chainlink, right? I think everyone at this point, you've heard about Chainlink and why price data is important. This is taking that to the next level, not just price data, but also data about hacks and recent breaches. Why is that important? Is because this is a great way for law enforcement to stop illicit funds. This is becoming super important because we've seen these hacks left, right, and center, right? The Foro Combo hack or the Meerkat hack or some hack that just completely delegitimizes the space, right? Even Alpha Homora versus the hack that would bled the Iron Bank, right? Like we talked about and explored that on this channel, and having data of hacks, right, becomes something quite important because if something like Uniswap can integrate Happy, they can stop illegal funds from moving. And this becomes very, very important because this is not only key, this is not only good for the community, but this is something that will become vital for law enforcement in the future because no one wants illegal funds to be laundered on their program or the system. So this is something that's very key right now. I feel like this is something that a lot of people don't realize is absolutely important because in the future, at the end of the day, you can't let crypto become a place for money laundering. That's absolutely true. Like you cannot let this place be a lawless place and like you allow hackers and money launderers and all these guys that have illicit funds to be trading and funneling money through these exchanges. That doesn't make any sense, especially these exchanges are decentralized. So having a decentralized oracle to provide that data is absolutely vital. So I'm really happy about this. I mean, obviously, like full disclosure ahead, I'm an investor. Also, if you guys follow me, they're very closely related to Hacken. And Hacken is like finally getting some love, right? A lot of people don't realize this, but it's one of those. Hacken is one of those projects I visited very early on, especially during 2018. It was during the bear market, and they kept growing and growing and growing, right? Even though they were facing the market was not doing super well, but being able to build throughout the entire bear market, right? this is where I give Dima a little bit of respect. So Dima is the CEO of Hacken. I give him a little bit of respect for that because he managed to stay strong. He managed to provide value and also kind of expand his business a bit beyond just pure crypto into more about cybersecurity. They took on these major clients that I think, yet again, I'm not sure if I can fully disclose them, but they took on some major clients during that time to provide security. And now you see them at a point where they're top of the game. Recently, I saw Hacken, they're working on a cooperation with FTX Exchange. They're doing that penetration testing. Pretty much, it's kind of funny, right? So during the bear market, people are like, "Oh, why did you do this? Why are you buying Hacken? Like, why are you investing in this?" Right? And then now during this market, people are like, "Okay, we need connections to Hacken right now. We need that audit. We need them to pen test us." Boxy, make a connection. So this is where I get my smug face. Apologies for that, but it is something that I definitely say, Hacken really deserves it because they really did build during that entire bear market, right? They deserve that success that they're having at this current point. I mean, strong, that's the way to go. So yeah, so that's happy. They're launching on DAO Maker, and yeah, that's gonna start on the 8th. All right.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Crypto Gains for another video. And in this video, hello everyone, welcome back to Crypto Gains for another video. In this video, my God, we are going to be taking a look at Happy. Guys, when I say hidden gem, when I say a coin that can potentially do a 1000x, 1000 times your gains, my God. Before I go into this, I need to let you know I'm not a financial advisor. These are just, get my words out. These are just my own personal opinions on the market. So please always do your own research before investing any money. That being said, please drop that like and give me a subscribe if you're new watching. I'm going to dive into this. Sit on my seat for this one. I recently did a video on how to find hidden gems. And I've taken the time to really look into this more. And my God, it blows my mind. Absolutely blows my mind. I bought some of this, and if you was a patron of mine, you would have known exactly when I was planning to buy, and I think now is a great opportunity to be buying this coin. This coin is I don't want to hype up on purpose, but it's absolutely insane what it's trying to do. Mad, crazy, ludicrous. Boom. So let's take a look at what it's really trying to do, because there's a lot of things that really impressed me with this coin, right? Now, the main thing about this token is it's all about security and protecting. They're focusing on protecting our funds if we use it or keep it on the exchange. That's a big thing, because in my eyes, and I've been there, right? I've had money taken from me or cryptocurrency taken from me. It hurts. And I'm pretty sure some of you guys have had that same experience as well. It hurts. So when someone like Happy comes along and tries to make us happy, okay, it's too much. And they're trying to really focus on something, tackling that issue, increasing the security of these exchanges, letting these exchanges know. And it's not just normal exchanges, it's decentralized exchanges as well. They can use their protocol, get my words out, across any type of blockchain and centralized exchange. Mad, crazy, ludicrous. Boom. Check this out. Let's read through this real quick, right? Getting protected against stolen funds. I've been there. And you know what the mad thing is? If they are actually being able to do what they're saying they can do, which I believe is true, this is a game changer. And when I say this is going to be one of the biggest coins. Trust me on this. I'm going to break down all this in a second. This is a relatively new coin. Hasn't been out long. We're talking what? This was launched on CoinMarketCap because they were trying for the longest time to get, come onto CoinMarketCap. Let's just push it back here because obviously it weren't actually live on the market cap yet. Around about here, you're looking at the 10th of March. Not long. 3 weeks maybe. Something like that. It's been going for about 3 weeks. And there's so much to talk about. I want to just quickly focus your attention on this because it's mad. Because you imagine someone takes your cryptocurrency and then whoever tries to hack you or hack it puts it onto one of these exchanges like the Coinbase or the Binance, and then they just automatically get frozen because Coinbase or Binance is using Happy, the protocol, to protect our funds, scanning them, these things, checking to see which coins have been stolen and blah blah blah. Look, can receive information on hacks where coins are stolen or block those. Get my words out. I sound like a kid. Or block those stolen funds from entering their exchange. Listen, I have a bad, what do you call it? Dyslexia. I'm a bit like that, but it's all good because life's short and I'm happy and I'm making money and so are you. So, boom, 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 boom. That's what I was trying to get at. What I'm trying to, I'm not cutting nothing. Let me read it again because I kind of messed up. Let's read it from the top. Connecting to Happy. Every centralized exchange like Coinbase and Binance can receive information on hacks where coins are stolen and block those stolen funds from entering their exchange until the situation has been resolved. That is mad. Trust me. Mad. You would never ever have people, because you best believe, right? And I'm gonna get to my point in a second. Right now, we're all happy collecting our cryptocurrency coins, going through the coins and buying what we think is great. At some point, you're gonna want to sell them, and when you decide to sell it, whether you go to Binance or wherever you go to, Coinbase, whatever base you want to go to, you best believe there's going to be a lot of money being pushed onto that exchange. And where do you think the hackers are going to be looking? They're going to be trying to hack those exchanges. This is why you shouldn't keep all your money on the exchange in the first place, because they've been hacked before. Now, these exchanges, I understand they're constantly trying to improve their ways, and they have been. Great, fantastic. But if Happy can come along and make it even better, my God. And you can see, they can report to them exactly where, what funds have been stolen, get my words out, and block those transactions. If they had this going a long time ago, if a coin like this existed 4 years ago, my funds that had got taken would still be sitting on one of the exchanges now, stopped from that hacker trying to take it and take my money to Ross. And now this has come along. So I'm all for this because I've been there. And I'm pretty sure some of you watching have been there. If you have, like this, because, this could potentially be a good look for the future. You can take a look at this in your own time. This is their white paper. And, like I said, if you saw my last video on how to find hidden gems, this was one of them. This has true potential, and it's a worldwide use case because everybody in the world right now wants to buy crypto. Everybody's going on exchanges. If all the exchanges pair to this, my God. Let's have a look. What are the key features of Happy? Happy has been built. It says build. It should have said oh no, hold on. Let me read the full thing. I was going to say built. Happy has been built in a way that allows easy implementation in numerous use cases. Blockchain solutions. See, it can go on blockchains. Suites like most popular blockchains like Ethereum, VeChain, Polkadot, etc. Provides real-time publicly available data. Mad! Guys, read it. That's all I can say. Because it's taking it to a whole new level. Now, you have to do your own research on this because, again, this is not financial advice. But I'm about to break it down with you. And this is going to shock you because it shocked me. This is that coin. And I can't stress this enough. For me, this is that coin where you get on your camel and you travel to Agrabah. And you go through that desert looking for Jafar with his parrot. And you check out Jasmine on the way as well. Hey, Jasmine. Actually, no, I won't go there. Hello. No, I'm not going to do it. And then, you look for that cave of wonders. And you go in there and you touch nothing but the lamp. And you rub the lamp. And then the genie pops out and it's happy. This is that coin. For me, it has to be because I can see the potential. Let's break it down. Look at the market cap. Tiny. $6 million market cap. This is a tiny, because you got like blue chip stocks, but in a sense you got blue chip cryptocurrencies, which is like the billions, like the Bitcoins and Ethereums and the Binances, Cardanos, billions and billions and billions, right? And then you've got the mid cap coins, like the V chains and whatever whatnots. Actually, I think V chain's coming up to a big cap coin, like is in 4 billions, right? So that's class that's a big cap, right? Blue chip. I'm on about the really, really, really small ones that are like 100 millions ish, and then you've got these tiny ones, 6.5 million. I don't even care about this price right now because I see where it's going in the future. And if this falls down more from the time that I'm showing you this video, fine, because I will be planning to buy more. And guess who's going to know when I'm buying every single time? My patrons. And if you want to know these things, you know, you're welcome to become a patron. I have 7 tiers. You can pick the tier which is best suited for you. I would recommend the tier that shows my buy, sell, stake alerts, my take profit alerts, because they see so much more. When I'm going to take profit, how much I'm taking, what percentage of profits I'm going to take, at what price. They see it all because it's all on there, and I'm going to be adding more, and they can happily message me on here. We can communicate and I can help them with their questions. Let's go back. All nice and calm. Let's go back. So, $6.5 million market cap. Sorry, pound market cap, it's not dollars. Actually, speaking of dollars, let me get this up because I need to be ready for this. Let's bring this over like this. That's
Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the VOSCoin YouTube channel. Today we're going to be talking about yet another exciting DeFi, decentralized finance project that's really looking to capitalize, you know, on the DeFi movement, right? But what is interesting about this project is why I'm making this video here today for you all is the fact that they're kind of looking to bridge DeFi with kind of a little bit more of traditional finance, along with, you know, just very lucrative things that I'm a big fan of, like interest accounts, which always end up having incredible interest rates when they're revolving or related to cryptocurrency. But I actually just got a email from 2 different banks that I'm, you know, traditional fiat banking, USD banking that I'm a part of, and they were like, hey man, we dropped your interest percent even lower. You know, obviously there's a lot of factors that go to play here, but at the end of the day, earning just 0.4% is not very exciting at all. But anyway, let's look at all the cool unique features, which is why we decided to work with them on this video review, because I think that they've got an interesting pitch here when it comes to being another ERC20 token that's related to DeFi. We're going to be reviewing Yield.app. But before we run 10 seconds of tails, I've been working on the car half the day, and you know, it's just, I don't know about you guys, but you know, I love cars from like a hobbyist point of view. But wow, just like I just had bad luck working on them. A bolt seized. Just happened to seize, right? And I just had the biggest pain trying to get this other bolt through the lower control arm on the rear when I was changing out my suspension today. So whatever, I don't know, just maybe I'm venting, right? So let's run 10 seconds of tails, the best Shiba Inu in the world ever in our resident Dogecoin. Here's a quick message from our month's video sponsor. So many people that refuse to get on a computer. I live on a computer, and we've built hundreds, thousands almost probably, of GPU mining rigs, other crypto mining rigs and everything like that, which, you know, those are just more computers. But I have a bunch of friends, a bunch of plebs, right? They only use their phone. Like, oh, look at my iPhone. That's all I got. And that's all they're gonna get. You know, maybe they branch out, they get an iPad or like a Surface Pro or whatever. You know, they're, oh, Surface Pro. You know, I don't want to hear that. Anyway, the simple fact here is that they have a huge focus on mobile, and just realize that that is like the biggest market and so much potential onboarding there. With that, they're looking to take traditional banking products and build them on top of DeFi instruments, such as high return savings account, interest bearing fiat checking accounts, cryptocurrency vaults, and debit cards. So there are obviously some competitors, but there's not too many people kind of doing all of this in one complete package. Without a doubt, my biggest gripe with Yield app is the simple fact that if you're a U.S. citizen, you can't participate. They're looking to support U.S. citizens in the future, but thanks to the good old government, that's not going to be the case right now. It's not their fault. Don't direct your negative energy at them. Direct your negative energy at Uncle Sam and how they want to protect us from, doing whatever we want with our stuff. So they are licensed and regulated setup here. So once you make your account, so you come over to the site, click sign up, and then they go through just a quick pitch, licensed and regulated. It's insured assets. They use BitGo, which if you don't know, this is one of the biggest providers in secure custody of cryptocurrency. So that's actually huge. That's like a huge, that's awesome. That's cool. Like the scam factor when you see BitGo custody like that, potential from being, say, here comes down to, whatever that is. They say up to 20% with a YLD, which is their yield tokens. The interest is paid daily, which is much quicker than many other competitors. No gas fees and a 12% minimum APY. So this is high stuff. Deposit and withdrawal. So that's USDC, that's USDT Tether, and that's their yield app icon. And so from there, they say you have guaranteed daily returns, and then you can boost your APY, which basically is your annual percent yield there, from 12% to 20% on your investments, and earn up to 10% APY on your held YLD. So you come through there, and you can move forward with the setup if you would like to do so. Once you complete that, this is what their dashboard looks like. So you can see your portfolio. My portfolio is booming. From here, you can see I've got nothing. Got nothing going on. If you increase your YLD, your yield here, you basically get like. So you can see your portfolio. My portfolio is booming. From here, you can see I've got nothing. Got nothing going on. If you increase your YLD, your yield here, you basically get bumped up in their tiers. DeFi instruments, these forms and processors, as well as supply chain and blockchain technology via the marketing director and COO at Block Verify. He has several years of experience in regards to blockchain technology, banking, and digital payment platforms there. So all of that would lend to make sense that he would be potentially suited to be the CEO of Yield app. When you think of DeFi, right? I mean, the first thing that comes to mind for me is going to be Uniswap, right? So Uniswap, they changed the cryptocurrency landscape forever. A decentralized exchange for trading cryptocurrencies, along with numerous incentives like liquidity mining and just being a liquidity provider and earning fees and additional interest and all kinds of stuff. Not to mention their airdrop, where people have made thousands of dollars or hundreds of dollars, then later on worth several $1,000s per airdrop. To participate with most DeFi applications, you'll need MetaMask, right? And that's this little browser wallet that I just signed in with. We have a full video guide on what MetaMask is and how to set it up. And again, you can come over here and you can be a liquidity provider, and you can see down here, I'm providing this liquidity, my pool tokens, my pool share, and I'm earning fees. I'm earning passive income in a sense with that. Then you have other platforms like Crypto.com, which we have talked about so many times here on the channel. And as a U.S. citizen, I'm not allowed to use their web exchange or some of their other platforms. But as a U.S. citizen, I am allowed to use their app. So again, that's one of the reasons why we've talked about it so much. In their app, you can buy, sell, trade cryptocurrency. You can stake coins and earn interest. And this is all available via mobile. So I would say that Yield app is basically, they reference the debit card, right? in essence a crypto.com competitor. There's a couple other, kind of competitors in this scene, but that's someone who we've talked about a lot here, if you're a longtime follower and subscriber of the channel, which means you're simply awesome. And the famous thing we've said 1,000 times when it comes to crypto.com is if you use our VOSCoin link, you get 25 bucks for free. But today is about yield. But, I bring that up also for, what kind of incentives does yield have? We talked about the APY boost. So you get, and that's really a huge selling point, is you can earn up to 20% interest. That can quickly just become insane. The easiest way to explain this is like, it scales up in a tier system. So we've got tier 1 to 5. So you go, obviously here from 0 to 20,000 yield tokens in your wallet. So you get that initial 10%. So investments in USDT or USDC only in this example. So you would be getting 10% APY, which is very competitive. And then you would get another 10% on top of that paid out in their native token, helping you realize a 20% interest rate, which is insanely higher when compared to traditional banking. This is also higher than crypto competitors that are doing the same or similar stuff, which we click back over to Yield app and their token, because crypto.com has theirs. And then there's also the Yield utility token powering the Yield app, and holding YLD in here, you boost your stats, right? This is freely tradable. So if we click over to CoinGecko, you could go ahead and buy this on Uniswap right now. And I believe it's traded on, so it's also traded on BitMax and BitThumb. But, and there's decent liquidity, especially on BitMax. But the biggest opportunity to get in and out of this coin would be via Uniswap, which again, it makes it very easy. Right now at the time of this video, 1 Ethereum would get you 2,283 yield. So all in all, I think what Yield app is doing is pretty interesting. I'm excited to see where they go, but above all, if I can make like any pitch here, is I hope that they support U.S. citizens in the near term here, because it's just so frustrating being a U.S. citizen and not being able to participate in stuff. And again, I'm not faulting them. I understand the situation that we are dealing with. But hey, maybe once they get their apps launched on the App Store and the Google Play Store, then maybe that'll kind of help inch towards, hey, U.S. citizens can use the app. Maybe there'll be some kind of different regulations and rules in place that will make that a little bit more possible and feasible. Until then, if you're not a U.S. citizen, well, hey, maybe you like what we talked about in today's video and you're going to try out Yield app. We got a link out in the video description below. But above all, I want to hear from you. Leave a comment.
Crypto.com has been you want to get involved with, then you can. First up, you have Crypto.com Pay, which allows you to shop at online retailers that have integrated the CryptoPay checkout. Now, I'm not going to sugarcoat this. The number of retailers you can do that with is relatively limited, and frankly, anyone wanting to live using only crypto for payments is going to struggle a bit. However, you can also choose from a range of more than 300 gift cards to convert that crypto into everyday items and services. So yes, if you wanted to buy that Starbucks coffee with any of the supported 15 cryptos, then you could do that by buying a gift card with Crypto.com Pay. Oh yes, another neat feature is being able to top up prepaid phones with crypto. Pretty useful for those on pay-as-you-go. Sure, being able to spend that crypto is really cool. However, if you're like me and think cryptocurrency is going to go places, then why would you ever spend it using a solution like this? Well, I personally like getting extra value whenever I spend anything. I'm a bit of a value hunter like that. Buy food or drink with Crypto.com Pay and you'll get 5% in cashback rewards on that purchase. For travel-related stuff, you'll get 1.25%, and for pretty much everything else, you'll get 2.5% cashback in crypto. However, if you've staked 10,000 CRO, those cashback rewards are doubled. So, if you want to use Crypto.com Pay to spend some of those crypto gains, that's certainly something worth considering. Last time I checked, CRO was hovering around 16 cents a coin. So, once I got my abacus out and ran those calculations, it turns out that you can get that extra crypto cash back by staking around $1,600 in CRO, at least at the time of shooting this video. Next, you have crypto credit, which allows you to take out a collateralized crypto loan. Here you can borrow up to 50% of that collateral. That means if you supply $10,000 in Bitcoin, you can get $5,000 in stablecoins. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why on earth would anyone want to hand over $10,000 in crypto and get $5,000 back and pay an 8% to 12% APR on that loan? Well, the truth is that most people use these types of loans to buy more crypto. It's a way to leverage that exposure to the markets. Moreover, this crypto loan doesn't require any annoying credit checks. So you could view these types of loans as a way to monetize your crypto assets. That's why they're so over-collateralized. If that's of interest to you, then you might want to consider staking 50,000 CRO. That's how you lower that APR from 12% to 8%. But maybe you don't want to do that over-collateralized loan mumbo jumbo, but still want to earn a return on that crypto. Well, it turns out that Crypto.com has a solution for that too, called Crypto Earn. Here you can supply over 30 cryptocurrencies or stablecoins and earn interest. You can choose between flexible, 1-month and 3-month deposit terms, and the interest rate you get is also influenced by the amount of CRO you stake. 5,000 CRO or fewer staked will get you the lowest rate of interest. 50,000, a better rate, and a whopping 500,000 CRO staked would be enough to get that top rate of interest. The best interest rate you can get for Bitcoin would be 8.5% and 14% on stablecoins. Not too shabby if you ask me. Crypto.com's fourth product would be the Crypto.com app. Now, I've done an in-depth video of that, which you can watch by hitting that me. Would be enough to get that me. Crypto.com 50,000, a better rate, and a whopping 500,000 CRO staked would be enough to get that top rate of interest. The best interest rate you can get for Bitcoin would be 8.5%. And 14% on stablecoins. Not too shabby if you ask me. Crypto.com's fourth product would be the Crypto.com app. Now, I've done an in-depth video of that, which you can watch by hitting that link in the top right. But it's essentially your gateway to all the Crypto.com products I've talked about so far, plus a few more. You can also deposit fiat currency and buy or sell any of over 100 cryptos here in just a few taps and get a hot crypto Visa card. I'll talk more about these in a minute. There's also Crypto.com's version of CoinMarketCap, which lets you explore those cryptocurrency markets. Honestly, many of my mates loved the Crypto.com app, but that didn't change the fact that the project controlled the private keys to your crypto. Now, a very wise man once said, "Not your keys, not your crypto." That shortcoming was a key reason why people like me were not really comfortable using the app with any meaningful amount of crypto. However, the Crypto.com chaps seem to have acknowledged that by bringing out their own DeFi wallet. Basically, this alternative wallet is a non-custodial one, where you keep the keys to your own crypto. So, if that's important to you, you'll want to opt for this alternative. Here you can store and manage over 100 different cryptocurrencies, send them, earn interest thanks to integrations with the likes of Compound, Yearn, and Cosmos staking. Alternatively, you might want to farm or swap DeFi tokens. You can do that with this app too and even boost your yield by staking CRO. Crypto.com's next product is what put them on the map in the first place, and that would be their crypto Visa cards. These allow you to spend that crypto wherever Visa is accepted. Last time I checked, that was a heck of a lot of places. Yes, the cards are not available in every country in the world. However, you can get your hands on them if you're based in the US, Europe, Singapore, or Canada. Honestly, I don't see any reason why you wouldn't want to get a Midnight Blue card. It's free, and you get a 1% CRO reward on all purchases, which is 1% better than that first HSBC debit card I had the misfortune to own. On top of that, you'll be able to withdraw $200 at an ATM for free per month, and have $2,000 in foreign exchange transactions at the mid-market rate. Pretty useful for that extensive traveling we'll all be doing post-COVID. Also, if you have a lot of value in crypto, then having a crypto card could be useful if an unexpected expense were to show up. Alternatively, maybe you had a bumper day in the crypto markets and wanted to treat yourself with a little something with those gains. Now, the rest of Crypto.com's cards are all metal cards, and you'll need to stake CRO to get them. The thing to note with that CRO stake is that it's not like an annual credit card fee that's gone forever. Yeah, take note of that, Amex. It's staked tokens, which means you can get those tokens back later on. The first premium card is the Ruby Steel. To get it, you'll need to stake 5,000 CRO. At the time of making this video, that's around $800 worth of CRO, so not an outlandish barrier to entry. In return, you'll get 2% CRO cashback, a Spotify rebate of $13 a month, and $25 in CRO if you wanted to sign up using my link in the description below. Oh yes, you'll also get $400 in free ATM withdrawals per month. That's double what the Midnight Blue card gives you, and you'll be able to get foreign transactions at the mid-market rate for up to $4,000 every month too. So, in a year, you would get $156 in value from that Spotify rebate and $25 by using my link. That's $181 in value plus the 2% cashback on any purchases you make, a baller metal crypto card, and of course, you get that staked CRO back when you're done. A pretty sweet deal if you ask me. The step up from that Ruby card is the Royal Indigo and Jade Green card. Unlocking those will mean staking 50,000 CRO, which is a cool $8,000 worth. That card gives you 3% in CRO cashback, that Spotify rebate worth $13 a month, a Netflix rebate worth another $14 a month, and an airport lounge access pass. Again, that will come in pretty handy when we're jet-setting across the world again. Yes, limits for those free ATM withdrawals and foreign transactions get increased again. But here's the question. Is all that worth staking 10 times the amount of CRO you would for the Ruby? Well, personally, I don't think so. And let's not even talk about the Rose Gold or Icy White cards that will require you to stake $80,000 worth of CRO, or the Obsidian card, which you'll need $800,000 in CRO to get your hands on. If I'm being honest, if you're looking for a premium card that will turn some heads, I would look no further than the Ruby card. You get a ton of perks relative to the size of your CRO stake and get that awesome metal Visa card to boot. Pre-pandemic, I quite like dropping my Ruby card on those silver trays they give you in restaurants to pay the bill, to get the attention of a good-looking waitress or two. Yes, I would get a comment about that card, but what I was really hoping that they might recognize me as an up-and-coming crypto YouTuber. Sadly, that last bit has never happened. Yet. Now, the final piece of the Crypto.com ecosystem puzzle would be the Crypto.com exchange. Now, I actually did a dedicated video about that a while ago, which you can check out over here. If you watched that video, then you'll know I was pretty excited about that exchange when it first came out. The standout feature was something known as the syndicate. Basically, whenever a new coin is listed on the exchange, the Crypto.com guys give users a chance to get a discounted allocation of the coin. Around a year ago, $500,000 worth of that crypto was typically available at a 50% discount. If you scroll through the recent listings like Filecoin, Near, and Zill, you'll notice that the discounts are still 50%. However, the allocations available have halved to $250,000. Pretty disappointing. The way these syndicate events work is that the more CRO you stake or the more you've traded on the exchange in the last 30 days, the higher the maximum allocation of the discounted coins you can buy. If we check the most recent Filecoin event here, you can see that if you staked 5,000 CRO or traded more than $5,000 in the last 30 days, you would have a max allocation of $500 worth of Filecoin. That option to get a syndicate allocation via your 30-day trade volume wasn't the case when I did my last video on this exchange. If you check out the 24-hour trade volumes on the Crypto.com exchange, you'll probably see why they want to encourage that volume as much as possible. Let's be real, less than $300 in a 24-hour volume on a major trading pair like BTC ETH isn't exactly great. Those other trading pairs don't look too healthy either. That's why I'm going to hold up my hands here and say that the Crypto.com worked out at around 27 CRO for every MCO token. In short, MCO holders question with all that of CRO provide access to a ton of taker and taker fees. Cannot find on the tube, then
Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the VosCoin YouTube channel. Today,
Hello guys and welcome to Crypto Bull. Today we are going to review another project, but before we dive into reviewing this another project, as always, my videos are not a financial advice. In this channel, Crypto Bull, I am reviewing different projects where I am investing in myself. And if you are interested in my low-cap cryptocurrency picks, in my low-cap cryptocurrency projects where I am investing, you can join my Patreon, as on my Patreon I am posting them first, and I am posting more different small cryptocurrency picks than I am posting videos here on YouTube channel. To join my Patreon, links will be in description and in first comment of this video. But today we will have a look at the recent two projects before we dive into reviewing the main project of today where I am investing, which is my other pick, which I just reviewed and which I announced for my patrons in my recent two videos. And one was, as you see, Dowu. If we go to that video, you can see that when I was talking about this project in this video, guys, its price was only 14 cents. But if we go now and have a look how much its price is right now, its price is already 39 cents. And this is only in 2 days. As you can see, guys, we reviewed it only 2 days ago. Now let's have a look at this Hive, which I reviewed in my previous video, guys. And I reviewed it at price 12 cents, as you can see here, guys. But if we go to CoinMarketCap again and we have a look, you can see that its price has made more than 100%. These are very high risk but also high reward projects. Like I'm always telling you guys, don't invest all your money in one project. If you have a portfolio for risky investments like I do, guys, I have 30% from my main portfolio in risky investments. You separate it as much as you can. If you have, let's say, $10,000, invest in 10 different projects. Don't invest all $10,000 in one project, because if something happens in one project, guys, you will not lose all your portfolio. But if, for example, you will start making Z6s, as I just demonstrated here in Hive, we invested less than 10 cents. I announced it on my Patreon, guys, because already what you are seeing in videos, that is already video created after I have already announced. So I still think that this is are very active on their Twitter, and they already have here 9,366 followers. As you see, last post was made 4 hours ago, guys. Join us on Ask Me Anything. So they are doing Ask Me Anything, they are active with their community and so on and so forth. I will not be deep diving. If you are interested, come in and check more information out here, guys. But the main message which I am trying to bring you is, guys, that this is a real project. This is a legit project. This is reviewed by Box Mining project. This is working project. They are building prediction market, and currently there is version 1, as you can see here, and Plot X version 2 coming soon, and it will be on layer 2 solution Polygon, which I also showed you just now. And you can join their Telegram, and here is participate in high yield prediction markets, automated market making, quick turnaround, focused crypto markets and instant rewards, automated calculations, liquidity, mining, and so on and so forth. And here, like I mentioned, come and watch this video if you are interested in detail what this project is about. Here was Box Mining interviewing the CEO of this project. They have lots of participants and already lots of partners, and as you can see, guys, these are rather big partners like Polygon, Chainlink, Transact, Magic, Anchor, and Deepwork. To my opinion, guys, this is a rather good investment, and like I mentioned, I am looking at this project as an investor because my main purpose from this project is to make some money by investing into this project. Then looking at the price, which currently is, let's say, 19-20 cents, guys, then it's in circulation, it has only 34 million. And here, if we go into markets, now I will get into BitMax. If you would like to get on BitMax, and we already who are watching my channel for a longer time, we have been getting a lots of different cryptocurrencies on BitMax, and for me it works rather fine, and I had never ever had any problems with this cryptocurrency exchange. So here you click on pair and you will get redirected to BitMax exchange. But if you would like to stake, as you can see, I have account, I have created account. If you are interested, I have link, referral link in description and in first comment also in my video. If you are interested, come in and take and create account also on BitMax. And here, if you go investment and products, if you click on staking, you will get redirected to all cryptocurrencies which you can stake here on BitMax. Click here on expand all 36 staking projects and search for plot cryptocurrency. And actually we could search by clicking here estimated APR. Just click once, click twice, and it will organize from bigger to smaller, and scroll a little bit down, and here you will see this plot cryptocurrency. And as you can see, its staking rewards are rather high. It's 40%, guys. How long this staking will be here, I'm not sure. I haven't researched that information, but this is absolutely new project. This is pre-staking program and it is working now, and you can make 40% just by holding this token. To my opinion, this is a good hold, and I decided to also stake. And if you would like to stake, you come here, guys, you create account on BitMax and you find this plot. As I mentioned already, you go into investments, you go in investment products, you go into staking, find this cryptocurrency plot and click here on view. Once you are there in view, guys, to stake, it is very simple. You click here simply on delegate now. But one thing which you should know, guys, is that it has 14 days on delegation cycle, which means that if you will, when you will be stopping staking, you will need to wait for 14 days until this cryptocurrency will be released, and when you will be able to start using it again, when you will be able to sell, buy and sell it. This is normal practice with all different cryptocurrency stakings, that they have these undelegation cycles. If you would like to get it straight away out without waiting this 14 days, you will have to pay fine of 5%. This is just for information. Once you click here delegate now, you will see this compound mode. This means that if this is active, as in my case, as you can see right now, guys, when this compound mode is active, this means that your daily rewards will be added automatically to your staking amount, and with every next day you will be making more cryptocurrencies, because your amount with every day will be growing a little bit bigger and bigger, because your rewards will be adding to your staking reward. But if you would like to get your staking rewards in your account so you can sell them every day, then you simply need to check this like this, guys, and then you click here all, and once you will get these plot tokens here, you click here all. As you can see, I don't have any because my plot tokens are already all staked, so I don't have here any available. But if you will have available, and if you will buy some, or if you will transfer some to this BitMax exchange, here click on this all and click here on I have read, and you will be able to click here confirm, and your staking will be added to and will start staking, and you will see it on your BitMax main page, guys. So yes, this is pretty much about staking, and I am creating or explaining this staking because many of you were asking me how to stake. And one more thing about staking is that if you will start staking today, then your staking will start only after 24 hours. This means that it will not start tomorrow, but it will start day after tomorrow. That is how it works when you start staking any of these cryptocurrencies on BitMax. But I believe that many of you already know it from my previous videos where we were adding or staking different other cryptocurrencies here on BitMax. So yes, guys, to my opinion, what I think about PlotX, just to round it up, guys, I think that currently it is rather cheap, and when altcoin season will come, this cryptocurrency could get more attention and it could easily go to $1, and when more people will get to know about this 40% staking, because many investors are interested to keep and hold cryptocurrencies which come from legit projects, and this project PlotX, it is legit project, it is working project, and when people will find this, I believe, when more investors will find this or find out about this cryptocurrency project, they will be investing, they will be holding and staking. Like me, for example, I am buying into this because I like cryptocurrencies which I hold, and at the same time when I'm holding them, I am getting more or getting rewarded, and especially in this case, that is 40%. So yes, this is just my opinion. Like I mentioned, as always, guys, if you are interested in my low cryptocurrency picks, join my Patreon. You will get to know about them first, and you will get to know about all of them, because most of them I'm not posting here on YouTube channel. So yes, if you found this video useful, leave a like, share this video, subscribe to my channel if you are new, and see you in the next one.